afternoon, guys. Welcome to your daily Spirit Vibe for June the 29th. I'm using the same decks as yesterday, the astrology decks. But before I get into it, I do have a little message for someone here who is really pissing God off, seriously. So, I was finished a private reading at 2:15 and I was told I literally couldn't even get my lunch. I had to go straight away and do spell work for God. People I don't even know. Okay, so we're going to get into this. So, the Sandra that did a love spell on me a few weeks ago. You, Sandra, in Waterford. And what the fuck were you doing at 2 o'clock today? See, Sandra, my spiritual war may be over, but I am definitely going to be fighting other people's spiritual wars for them. Okay? Because that's my job. And I would have thought when I finished this that I would have been finished all this shit. But no. I'm never going to be finished this shit because you see, Sandra, I can't go back to who I was 2 years ago when all this has started on me. Do you understand? It's changed me. Made me much more stronger anyway, that's for sure. So I will be giving up my spell work anytime fucking soon. I will be fighting other people's wars. Now, Sandra, I gave you a warning last time with those love spells. Now, I laughed that off because compared to what has been put on me, it's fucking nothing really, do you know what I mean? But you see, Sandra, I know that you're not bisexual. And I know that you're not into women at all. But you see, you just want attention off of women because you got no friends. So this is why you're doing this. So today, Sharon, at 2 o'clock, or Sandra, you put a love spell on Sharon Dunnigan, in a Tipperary. It wasn't just a love spell that you did though. Because you see, with a love spell, I'd just be reversing out. Do you know what I mean? You put a death spell on Sharon Dunnigan in Tipperary. You did. Now, this is your little message from God. You have to stop every type of spell work that you're doing. Witchcraft. You are not allowed from this moment on to do any more witchcraft. Innocent people you have done this to who have done no wrong to you. So it doesn't even matter if they did do wrong, you don't have a right to do this sort of shit to people. But you see, this is your warning, Sandra. If you put one more death spell on another soul, you're the one that's going to die here, Sandra. That's a fact, okay? I've already taken 3 good witches out. Yeah? You're fucking with the best here. And I'm not going to leave you here doing this sort of thing. Now, Sandra, it's like this. You put death spells on people. Do you think you're going to heaven? You ain't going to heaven, love. You're going to be sent to hell. That's a fact, okay? Now, I know you're married. You're married for 26 years. You're doing spell work for over 30 years. That's how you got your fucking husband, to be fair. You're still doing love spells on him. He's that man's in love with you, but you're not in love with him. But hey ho. You're not bisexual at all. You just have no friends. I can see why, Sandra. I can see why. Now this is a warning. You fat cunt. Stop your witchcraft. Because after today, if you carry on with your witchcraft, any, and I mean any, love spells, anything, doesn't matter. Divine's coming for you. Through me, of course. So, I am leaving that there. Let's get into the fucking reading, because Sandra ain't fucking, like, look where the hairy beaver is. Where is she? She's dead. She's dead. Sandra, there's better witches than you dead for what they've done, okay? Don't put me in this position to have to do this. Yeah? Don't put me in that position. Okay, so 4 and 2, my guys are saying. 4 and 2. Let's get into this. Not to take any of these. It was a nice day. And some great clouds decided to fucking spoil my view. Ugh. The cows are out there doing their thing. Eating the grass away. Oh yeah! Facebook, or sorry, not Facebook. YouTube's really pissing me off today. I've done loads of channeled messages. And YouTube removed quite a few. They removed 2 yesterday. And they removed, I think, 3 today. So go onto my Facebook, because everything is on my Facebook. Because, like, who would have thought that Facebook wouldn't be so sensitive and get butthurt like YouTube? So yeah, YouTube have removed quite a few, but Facebook haven't, which has really fucking shocked me, to be honest with you, because Facebook removed fucking everything. Obviously they're all on Instagram, but the first one this morning was at 5 something, and it was a song It was under a song that I shared, Robbie Williams song, Love Supreme it was. I fucking YouTube took it off, but then I fuck I'm in there too, fuckers. But it is on Facebook, so if you want to get a look at that, I thought it was quite funny anyway. But then my higher self, she just really wants to be unleashed, and she's a funny fucking cunt, that one. Right, so come on, let's carry on. Oh, I didn't even look what card we got. I was sitting there witchy hour 2:30 this morning, and I was like, fuck, it was a new moon yesterday in Cancer, and I couldn't have even done my ritual. You see, that's where my head is. So much to do, so much to do. Ah, fuck off. Oh, there's something else now. I'll tell you as I'm shuffling. So yesterday evening, I had to bring my daughter to the supermarket. She wanted to get baby wipes. I had to tell you that, but hey ho. And she was going out in the supermarket, because I live here in Thomastown. As she was going out of the supermarket, there was a young man or guy walking in, actually listening to one of my videos on YouTube. And she's like, Mum, it was you, like it was so you. And even if I could hear you say fucking and everything, she said it was you. It's like, I was like, oh, alright then. And oh my god, taking it in reverse, St. Carter yesterday in reverse. And she gets back in, when she gets into the car, she's telling me on this, and then she's like, because she's a little bit sarcastic like me, she didn't pick it up off the street, and she said, God love him listening to you anyway. So whoever you are, thanks for watching my video in Thomastown. I know you don't know I live here, but I live here. I was only thinking, imagine if it was me walking out in the same clothes than that, and I faced him. Do you know what I mean? He'd probably fucking shit himself. Oh my god, we have two of the same cards since yesterday. Okay, is somebody not getting the fucking message? In different positions though. Ooh, we all like different positions. Not like the same one position. It gets boring. It gets boring. Swinging on her rocking chair. Yeah. Okay. Oh, would you... Okay. My moon sign just came out. See, I get surprised with all this. I love my moon sign. Okay, so the card we have to end is number 22. Tarot for master number that. Capricorn. I use. And that's what some Capricorns do. Well, I can't. There's a lot of Capricorns in my family, but maybe there's a Capricorn I've been using someone, who knows. But I don't know. It feels like someone is not using their intuition, or they didn't, and maybe they are now, because look at the colour even, it's all third eye chakra, but there is light shining through that. So maybe someone's third eye chakra was fucking blocked. Now the light is starting to come through. Now someone's starting to see something very clearly. You're starting to use your intuition. They're not ignoring their intuition. Maybe they're also connecting to their higher self. Your third house, fuck, your third eye is about spirituality, things like that. Okay, so someone is starting to really use this chakra a lot more now. Starting to see clearly now the rain has gone from their fucking life. It also feels like they were stubborn. Someone here was quite stubborn about something, and I don't know. It's a hard time waits for nobody, but it's kind of like maybe someone felt that they had all the time in the world, and they don't. Also, the other sense that I was feeling was that they felt, someone here really felt that something was going to work for them, but it didn't. So I don't know, someone's just, maybe their intuition's off, or maybe they were just really not connected to the intuition at all, and connected to the ego, and thought, yeah, this is what's going to happen, and sat back waiting for something to happen that was never going to fucking happen. Do you know what I mean? So connected to the ego, not to the third eye, or not to their own intuition, is my sense. Feels like someone's done some sort of healing, or maybe somebody actually, maybe somebody needs to fucking heal that third eye. Maybe someone has a spiritual attachment here, because I know it's a fucking goat, because the goat rule Capricorn. It does look a bit like fucking Satan. Look, I'll put up closer. See, so someone could have a fucking third eye attachment, like it does look like the fucking devil horns here. Could be Capricorn. But light needs to get through there, because you can see that light is shining through. Light needs to get through, so Take that energy, whatever way it resonates for your situation, okay? The first card that we have is number 17, Leo, I will. And again, I used to always take the piss out of fucking Leos. And then when I looked at my chart in Vedic, I'm like, fucking hell, my Virgo rising goes back to a fucking Leo rising. So I'm actually quite looking forward to the next new moon, because it will be my new moon in my Vedic chart at least, okay? But I will, because someone is, yeah, look, there's like a pharaoh. There is an Egyptian. I don't know. Hopefully you can see this. Can you see this Egyptian person there? Do you see it? There. There's an Egyptian person there. And that's quite interesting, because I'm just feeling so much like, because even though in the last daily vibes, like I was kept getting the card Egypt, I kept getting the symbolic. I think even said it in yesterday's card. What did I? I meant 1 or 2 days ago. I don't even know, guys. Don't even know. About that ancient knowledge again. It feels like someone is definitely becoming more aligned. Something is getting illuminated, because obviously the sun does rule Leo, but we do have the sun up here, and I was like, when I looked at the sun, when I looked down here, it's like something's getting illuminated to someone. It's definitely about ancient fucking power, ancient fucking wisdom. Someone's going to get the courage, because Leo rules courage. It's like someone's getting the courage to master themselves to how they always were in other lifetimes. So there's past life stuff going on here. There's going to be like downloads. Oh my god, my arms are starting to go to shivers. There's going to be like downloads of information. Like, and I have to say the last few days, like the amount of downloads I'm having is fucking sanctifying. It's like I can't even get a type fucking quicker, and there's something else there. There's something else there. So like boom, 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 boom. Like, because when I channel rituals, I suppose, to combat the more darker stuff, I've already said this to you, I have to get up like in the fucking crazy hours to do this. So I was up for the last 2. This is why your daily vibes have been late, because I've been up like at 2 o'clock in the morning channeling lots of stuff, you know. I have to stop them when the sun starts to rise. So as soon as the sun rose this morning, boom, I start channeling other fucking shit. Which I do quite like. I just don't see why YouTube doesn't get my sense of humour, or my higher self sense of humour, because if I'm allowed to have a voice, my fucking higher self is allowed to have a voice, and she will have a voice. No one's going to stop her. And I have some more things written. Some are going to be posted later, some are going to be posted tomorrow. These have got, well, there's going to be a mixed bag of evidence, but people in the true bumps, you get expecting the fucking shit about you, because you're forgetting about you. No. And I feel like, as I look down the card, there's a beam of light coming through this as well. So it does feel like there is, because like, what is that light? It's that divine inspiration coming through to somebody here. Someone's going to be able to know a lot, use a lot of that to help a lot of people, is my sense. And I do like get the sense where it could be got to do with healing, okay? I really do, because I just seen the Ankh symbol. And the Ankh symbol is everywhere in those pyramids. I've seen it myself in those documentaries. It's definitely something got to do with healing, and it feels like it's going to make someone quite courageous to take on something. To take on, I want to say take on the world. I do feel like someone's going to take on the world, and that's something like Leo would do. You know, I thought I'd take the piss out of fucking Leos until I realised there was one. I was like, oh my god, it kind of makes a bit of sense. Like, but Leos do have these big egos about themselves, and I'm sorry, I am a Leo, but they do, like, especially the ones I fucking know anyway. Where, you know, and it's good, because we all need a bit of ego. A little bit of ego is really good, and that was my problem for a long time. I didn't have any. But it's when people don't have a balance of that ego, and they just think they're God's gift to fucking women. Do you know what I mean? So the second card is the card the same as yesterday, number 24, Pisces, I believe. It's in reverse again. Like, and I had that upright, but when it fell down there, it twisted. So somebody's still not believing in themselves. Someone is not believing that someone maybe needs to take some fucking courage here. Get into that Leo energy, take some courage. Leo also rules romance, like, so maybe someone needs to build up courage to go for romance, and they need to believe in this. Maybe they're not believing it because they have attachments, or they're just all spiritually blocked, is my sense. Spiritually constipated is what I'm getting. So someone who is full of shit, literally, and needs to have a good clear out and have a good healing, is my sense. Definitely someone needs to have healing, because it's like the light is trying to get through to someone here. And if you look like, I know this is upside down, but I'm going to show it to you upside down anyway. It does look like a wheel, like a chakra, and this light is trying to get fucking through to someone fucking here. Someone is just not, because there's so much blue in that card. At least but that card is more purple and this card is more blue, so it is talk about throat chakra stuff that someone's not speaking. Someone's throat chakra is more than likely fucking blocked there. We have 2 blocked chakras as it is. Not expressing, not speaking the truth. Someone could be telling an awful lot of lies. Someone could be doing an awful lot of drinking as well, like, and I did say that yesterday. Again, I am feeling that. I'm seeing red wine. I'm seeing red wine. I don't know, I don't fucking drink that shit. It's like vinegar to me anyway. It feels like someone needs to get out of the situation, because it's someone who feels quite stuck in some sort of a situation. They feel quite stale. I've seen fucking mouldy bread, so that maybe there might be mouldy bread, or someone that's just constantly mouldy, as in mouldy fucking drunk, and going fucking stale, or there's a stale smell or taste. I don't know, just take that whatever way resonates for your situation here, okay? Third card is the same as what was the last card we had yesterday. We have Saturn, the truth. So someone does need to speak up the truth. They definitely need to, this being blocked and in reverse. Someone's not believing, someone's not speaking up. Someone needs to really speak up. Speak up before you get the fury of the planet Saturn. Oh shit, I was meant to start reading that Saturn book last night. Fuck, I forgot. I was told yesterday I need to read chapter 2 of that before bed, and I just, Jesus, I was so tired. So I am going to be taking that book down from up there, and I'm going to start reading that today. So Saturn, if someone wasn't doing things right and weren't doing things in the right order, it's something got to do with an organisation, because Saturn does rule organisations. So someone has definitely done something wrong within an organisation here. They didn't do things right, they didn't do things in order. Someone wasn't regal, is the word that I'm getting. Somebody wasn't so regal. And there seems to be a fallout. And I'm just getting the word cooperation. There's some sort of a fallout within a cooperation here. Someone has received some sort of karma. Someone didn't do the right thing. Maybe someone didn't tell the truth, because this is about truth. And they have suffered. I feel like there is some financial sufferings that came along with this then. Do you know what I mean? So someone is out of pocket or out of a wage, is my sense, okay? Fourth card is my moon sign. We have Aquarius, number 23. I know, us Aquarius, we know fucking everything. They think we don't, but like God, do we know everything? Aquarius is, I love them, obviously someone. We are the innovators. We are the innovators. We are the fucking divine creators. But we like to keep a balance. Because like, Aquarius is one of the most intelligent signs that you're going to get in the zodiac, and I know they say Gemini is too, but Jesus Christ, and I lucky I'm both. I wouldn't class myself the most intelligent by any means, but they're it's a very intellectual sign, but it's a sign that's very I would say a very internal sign than an external extrovert like Gemini's. Like, we're all out there, do you know what I mean? But it feels like someone is quite introverted at this moment, trying to create some strategies is the word I'm getting. But obviously Aquarius is about innovation, so someone is trying to strategize what they're going to do. But Aquarius are out the box thinkers. They are quite, we can be a bit quite eccentric. We want to be with some of the things that we want to do, but that's not a bad thing, do you know what I mean? I always say that. I'd have to say that. I'm fairly biased to Aquariuses. Aquarius also rules large networks. Large networks, like over the internet. Somebody wants to create something over the internet, something that is online to larger groups, and I feel like this person could be quite eccentric, or is the ideas are really out of the box, which is really good, because we all have to be out of the box, because who the fuck fits in a box? And who would want to sit in a fucking box to fit in a box? I wouldn't want to anyway, regardless of what, who, what, where, and whatever it is, okay? It does feel like there's going to be a more flow into somebody's life here, but it feels like more flow in their intellectual ideas and their aspirations, because somebody's just getting a lot of like ideas, and it's, I feel like they've put pen to paper. Like, I actually, not joking, I've gone through 2 pens since Friday. The amount I have written, 2 pens since Friday. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? I have not fucking written that much in years. I just write, just hours. I'm sitting there hours just channeling so much stuff, so much new stuff is going into my new business that I want to get. That I'm going, not even I want, I'm going to get, because nothing's going to stop this Aquarius moon. So let's fucking get into this. Okay, 2 for Leo. Oh, the Leo's won't carry the strength. Someone needs to be courageous, be strong. Be like that lion. There's a line on that one as well. Well, she's half a line. Be strong, be courageous, be just brave. Someone needs to be more brave. Yeah, because they've gone through, there's a bit there, someone's gone through something really, really painful. Like, it's really been stressful. 10 of Focus words, it's really the card around. Someone has been ruined here, okay? Someone has been betrayed, someone's been stabbed in the back. It's like massive fucking ending. That it was a death of something. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a death of a person. Potentially, obviously it could be, but I really don't feel that. It just feels like someone has had no choice but to turn their back to something that was really awful and a very difficult situation. And it was definitely something that was, the words I'm getting, a head fuck. It just fucked up someone's fucking head. Their head was all over the place. It just feels like this came out of left field. They were not expecting this. It's like boom, boom. Feels like it's your karma though, is my sense, okay? Feels like it was quite painful. Embarrassing is the word I'm getting. It's something quite embarrassing. Someone trying to embarrass someone here in some fucking way. Okay, so the 2 cards we have for Leo is the Strength, and we have the Page of fucking Pentacles. So there's another line there. So the Strength, going through something very, very difficult, something that was really tough. It's like trying to taking back control of your life and trying to gather yourself up after something that was really awful. Well, it was anyway. It would have been anyway with that 10 of Swords there, okay? But it gives someone here an opportunity to be brave and to be courageous and to start something new with this Page of Pentacles. It does talk, pages talk about children, but it just feels like there's definitely some news coming in, or around some business adventures, my sense of money, but it feels more business to me, of someone really wanting to initiate something now, and you know, that serves its purpose. You know what I mean? Whatever happened there served its purpose, because you're able to turn your back to it and say, right, okay, well, what am I going to do now? Or how am I going to implement the ideas that I have within me? So it's like someone is ready to start anew here, to initiate this, and it's going to be very successful with that Page of Pentacles, but you've got to put the hard work in, and I do feel like someone is ready now. So maybe this betrayal or this ending happened quite some time ago, and you feel like you're ready to get back out there, is my sense. So someone is going to get back out there. So 2 for the Pisces, I believe. Okay, Saturn actually rules Aquarius and Capricorn too. So we do have Capricorn, a lot of Capricorn, a lot of Aquarius, a lot of Leo so far. So we have the 5 of Wands. What else for the Pisces? I believe I can fly. Or Kelly, oh my god. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Just spread my wings and fly away. Sorry, I have to go along to see what's in it. Someone needs to spread their wings and just fly now. Okay, it's time to soar. I want to say like the eagle, but I'm looking at a fucking crow there. Probably can fucking hear the crows. They're mighty fuckers then, aren't they? I don't like the crows. They fucking, they're a dirty bird. They bully all the smaller birds. That's why I don't like them. Make one more for Pisces, please. It's a lot of drama. Yeah. Oh. There was a lot of drama going on. I'll read this last, okay? So for Pisces, that's in reverse, I believe. So someone didn't fucking believe. Someone was definitely escaping, more than likely, to fucking alcohol, okay? We have 5 of Wands, we have the Fool in reverse. So someone did something quite fucking foolish here. Quite fucking foolish. Oh, they definitely were not in the right energy. They were definitely all over the fucking shop. With that card being in reverse, they're all over the shop. Probably drinking too much. Like, not making right decisions. There's definitely been some sort of a fallout, which is what I felt. There's definitely been some arguments. There's been a lot of fucking tension. Someone is really, really stressed. 25, I said that. Someone's been really, really stressed. It feels like someone has created some sort of drama here. You might have created it yourself. Someone else has brought that into your life, but someone did something quite fucking foolish. Somebody wasn't trusting. Somebody definitely was not believing with the I believe in reverse. Wasn't believing, wasn't trusting. Their intuition was fucking blocked, or I feel like the whole energy system was blocked here. Did something very, very, very foolish. Did not take a leap of faith. Did not trust in God. Did not trust in the divine. Did not trust in the intuition that was trying to guide them. Someone went down and took a fucking U-turn and went backwards in life rather than go towards the north. No, they went backwards. It's my sense, and it caused a lot of fucking shit. Now, it could be between 5 people. It really doesn't have to be, but there is a lot. There's a lot. Feels like there's a lot of angry exchange or angry messages, and they're actually showing me the icon for Instagram. There'll be a lot of conflict over Instagram or in the DMs, or it could be several people, it could be one person. Just feel like there's a lot of ego being bashed around here, and you said this and I said, oh, who gives a fuck about this shit. Feels like that somebody's striving for this drama though. Yeah, someone who lives and breathes for drama. This is when they come alive, and this is what happens when you're dealing with toxic fucking negative people. I feel like it's a woman actually, because I really do. I feel like it's a very toxic female who just comes alive when they're creating drama. It's like somebody keeps going, or gravitating is the word. Someone keeps gravitating towards toxic fucking women. And the only thing that's going to make you attract toxic women is having toxic feminine energy within you, which either A, you've harbored and created yourself, or B, you have a really toxic fucking mother, yeah, or C, you have carried this down your genetic line from your ancestors. Either way, it needs to be healed, because what is within us is like a mirror, and we're going to the mirror, we're like a magnet. We're going to someone else that has the same trauma, toxic energy. Come here to me, come here. And this is literally what we're doing. We're calling these people in. It's like you often hear people saying, Jesus Christ, like, see her, she have to get another boyfriend and not let cheating on her too. See, because that's toxicity, that's that energy is within them, and unless they heal it, they're going to just keep attracting the same pieces of shit served on a different plate. Because I've just seen a fucking plate, like shit on a fucking white plate, so it's like the same shit, just on a different plate, just given the same type of energy, just given to you by another person. Do you know what I mean? A different face and different hair colour, but it's the same energy, it's the same toxic fucking traits, it's the same trauma, because you're just bonding with these people over the trauma that's within you. You've got to clear and heal this trauma, or you're just going to have more of the same, just dressed in a different skirt or a different pair of jeans or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's the same. But we do have an Ace of Pentacles, so it was really good. So, as you know by now, this Ace of Pentacles is always my engagement ring card, but it's something of value. Somebody has something of value they want to give to someone, and maybe that's what that drama is about. Maybe that's why someone was maybe quite foolish and said something to somebody while they had drinking, and it's kicked off a fucking fight, or kicked off some sort of a war or drama or whatever. Because somebody wants to have a new beginning. They know it's going to be something that can grow into the 10. It can be very abundant. It's a very stable new start for someone. That's what someone wants, stability in their life, because let's just face it, what's all around them and maybe how they've been living their life has not been fucking stable at all, and that's what somebody's really craving, some stability and some normality, because they ain't got much of that wherever they've been sniffing, is what I'm getting. Wherever they've been sniffing. No, I'm not saying someone else has been sniffing, but that is the word that just came. Okay, let's take 2 for Saturn. The truth. Someone needs to speak the truth. I feel like someone's been telling a lot of people a lot of fucking lies, and it's like their lies are catching up to them now, and like harm is a bigger bitch than any woman could ever be. It really is. Really is. So 2 for Saturn, please. Number 6. Saturn's going to teach you, one way or another. Everything you put out there comes back to you. Be careful of your thoughts. It creates your own reality. It really does create your own reality. 2 for Saturn, please. 2 for Saturn. So 2 for Saturn. Venture wants to come for Saturn. Oh, I don't have another day giggling about the word come. 2 for Saturn. Ooh. We have the Chariot, we have the 6 of Cups. Oh, again we have the 10 of Swords coming at the end. So there was an end, and there was a betrayal. There was definitely a betrayal, there was definitely an ending. Someone's after, probably more likely, someone's after facing severe fucking karma for a betrayal or an ending that they brought or whatever, but this is karma. Someone's either done that to someone and that was an end of a karmic cycle, or someone ended something and now the karma and the universe is giving back this person fucking karma. But we have the Chariot and we have the 6 of Cups here. So we have Cancer energy. Feels like, so to me, somebody's travelling towards someone, their past life soulmate, someone that either been with in this lifetime, been with in a past lifetime. Someone is travelling towards this person. Someone is now taking control of their life. Someone now wants to come and speak their truth. They want to do the right thing. They have probably facing severe karma from fucking Saturn, that unless they come and speak the truth and do the right thing to this soulmate or someone they've been with in the past, their karma's not going to end, because right now their life is in ruins. It's in ruins. So they've either been betrayed or they've betrayed someone, or maybe it's a case of both of it. Do you know what I mean? But that ruin, that pain and suffering is not going to change until you end that karmic cycle, until you do the right thing. And to me, it feels like truth, because up here I felt like someone was telling lies, and then we had truth down here. So someone needs to speak the truth about some fucking lies. They've created some sort of drama. They were definitely very fucking foolish. They definitely weren't in the right energy. They definitely weren't in the belief of themselves and maybe somebody else. That's why they told these lies in the beginning. Maybe they feel like they were just using someone. Maybe they're using just too much alcohol, I don't know, but alcohol is definitely coming in here. But they're wanting to take the lead now, okay? They're wanting to make amends in this situation. I do feel like someone is travelling by car, okay? By car, not flying, not on a bus, a car, because I'm seeing a car. Like someone's just had enough of this stalemate, and I've just seen a chessboard, so check. Then, I don't know. Never into fucking chess, but it just feels like it's a no-win situation. Somebody needs to make a move, so somebody's getting in the car and making that move, because yes, stalemate, that's what it is. Stalemate situation that needs to be, what's the word, Spirit? It needs to progress, and it's evidence just stopped. It's just evidence still, and it needs to progress. So somebody needs to make the first move. So, you know, if you think about a chess, it's like very strategic moves you make, even though I can't stand again. Very strategic moves people have been making, or this person has been making, and there has been a standstill. So it's like they know now they need to move forward. It's their turn to make the next move, because, you know, it's not going to be up to the other person. If it's your turn, you've got to make the move. And maybe that's what someone was sitting back hoping that they didn't have to do this. I don't know. It feels like this person's really in this, like, the sorrowful energy of being ruined and just really in a bad place, but also quite nostalgic, looking back maybe knowing that they need to get in that car and speak their truth, because they're getting serious karma from Saturn. They're saying, yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, sister. Okay, let's get 2 for Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius fucking hates, it's hard. We hate like restrictions, like all this COVID bollock shit, like it just really pissed me off. It really pissed me off. I just like, no, ain't doing this one. No, there's only one person in this world gets to tell me what to do, and that's him up there. It's Nobody in the living, that's for sure. Not even me parents, to be fair. Sorry, Mammy. I know my Mammy will be watching this. Oh, we got 2 4s. So we have the Page of Wands. There is an exciting news coming in. Coming into any of the signs. It could be Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, more Capricorn. Definitely some exciting news coming in. Somebody definitely wants to initiate something. They have a lot of passion here. They definitely have something that they want to give you. And it's more than the want. Page of Wands also the want. It's more than sex. It's more than the dick. It feels like they want to start something. It's like they have the spark again and they want to create something with someone. Could be a baby, but they're not really feeling that. But it just feels like they someone wants to start again, and that would be a good start. Sex would be a good start, is what my sister said. Oh, she does it to me every time. Like, she's actually making me go a little bit fucking red. You would have thought I wouldn't go red off, but Jesus, I can, yeah. So we had the 4 of Pentacles and we have the 4 of Cups. So somebody's really holding on to this Aquarius energy, maybe, but really holding on, very blocked energy. Maybe holding on to the money, holding on to their finances, not making a fucking move. I don't fucking know. I don't understand these type of people. But sitting there in a ball of depression, depressed as fuck. Look at the miserable face. Like, guys, I had to change the battery. Like, and honest to God, you're not going to believe this. It is 4 o'clock. Yeah. 2 minutes past 4. My guys have just said to me that fucking Sandra one is out to do another spell. She's after putting a breakup spell in Chang. Now, obviously, you might be in too much trouble because you haven't even saw this video. So when I finish this now, Sandra, you can't. I'm going to reverse that back onto you. Let's see how your marriage is going to go for you, yeah? Actually, I might even take a follow love spell you're putting on your husband and he get to see your ugly true self, because you know what, if you put a death spell on fucking someone, Sandra, it means you're disconnected at the heart space. If you're dick in the brain. If you're disconnected at the heart space, you're not connected to God. If you're not connected to God, it's Satan. There's only 2 energies in this world. It is this black and fucking white, Sandra. You did get warned. You're going to pay for this. And just know, because you see, Sandra, what I didn't say at the start of the video is, which I forgot I was meant to say, by the way, what I didn't just reverse that, Sandra. You see, I was told to bind shit to your soul, love, and that's what I did. I binded shit to your soul. So yeah, I'm going to reverse this when I finish. I'm going to bind more shit. I'm going to say, are you going to be fucking stupid enough to even attempt to do anything further? Now, I just said it's 4 minutes past, or 2 minutes past 4. Any more fucking spells after this video goes up into YouTube and come for you in a really bad way. You're going to be sorry you ever came for an innocent person, let me tell you that. So now back to the reading. Yeah, so this fuck face is just sitting there, look, miserable as fucking fuck. Do you know what I mean? Look, depressed, life falling apart, misery, really dissatisfied, holding on, probably holding on to fucking money, because you know some people really love fucking money. Like, money is their money is like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not materialistic at all. But it's like someone just held on to something else. There's a rune. I'm looking at the rune on this woman's fucking earring. I don't know the rune, but I'm really drawn to the rune. So they could have held on to someone who does put runes onto things. Someone who was quite materialistic, over love. Maybe that person was the, that card is down there, because with the 4 of Cups you can talk about, like, there's an offer there that someone didn't take because they went towards a third party, which fucking made them depressed and miserable. It could have been a materialistic fuck, and they made a really wrong decision. They're really not happy, but and they know it. They know they fucked up. It feels like someone knows they fucked up, but they're coming back around with that Chariot card. They're definitely coming, definitely coming to this past life soulmate who someone definitely needs to talk up. Look at my throat all of a sudden. Needs to speak up, needs to speak the truth, needs to come correct is the words I'm getting, and stand in their soul's truth, the truth of their own soul. And there's nothing more powerful than standing in the truth of your own soul and speaking from that, and just not being so unapologetic and not giving a fuck about what even you're saying, as long as that's your truth and it's something you truly believe in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have spoken about things, but I truly believe in, and some people, like, I won't even say some people, a lot of people judge me. I don't care. because that's my truth of my own soul. I'll always stand to the truth of my soul. I don't give a fuck about anyone thinks. I don't give a fuck even what authority figures think. I don't care. If that's my truth, I'm speaking my truth. It's just YouTube have a problem with that. But just remember, guys, go onto my Facebook page and get a look at what I did tell them this morning with the Robbie Williams song. I thought it was fucking pretty class anyway. YouTube, but heart, okay? So guys, I'm going to leave this energy. I have spells now to return to Fat Fucking Sandra, because you're an evil cunt. If you're looking for a private meeting, all the information is down below, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.